So everyone knows my dislike for Garp has only grown since God Valley was first mentioned. And with this new revelation, I can't help but feel even more disappointed in the old man. Dragon reveals that rookie Marines are taught early on, if they defy the Celestial Dragons, not only will they be executed, but their entire platoon, innocent men and women who've committed no crime against Celestial Dragons, who just joined, will be beheaded alongside them? So what Oda is really telling us here, that Marines from the very beginning are indoctrinated to never betray the Celestial Dragons, because doing so means guaranteed demise for themselves and everyone around them. And if Dragon knew this as a rookie, wouldn't Garp, an experienced vice admiral, know it as well? If Garp was aware, how do we justify him recruiting people into the Marines, especially his own children and grandchildren? He's essentially exposing his loved ones to a system where their morality, safety, and very lives are subject to the whims of the Celestial Dragons' cruelty. And I understand the counter argument, well, Garp is only one man. He couldn't change everything without becoming another dragon. But that's the problem. Garp didn't need to become dragon. With his influence, his power, and his reputation, he could have leveraged his status to create change from within. Imagine if he aligned with Sword or rose to Fleet Admiral and then united the Navy to collectively refuse participation in these atrocities. The world government needs the Navy. Their only other military force is the Holy Knights, and they can't patrol 150 affiliated nations. Also, where would they get their heavenly tributes from? Holy Knights ain't going out there and doing that. There's not many. They lose their entire power if the Navy doesn't obey them. No Marine should have endured the trauma of serving under such a corrupt and merciless system. And for Garp, of all people, to recruit his own family into that cycle, that's just something I could never agree with, bro.
Listen, you remember when they said that there's one false, like, D-Clan member amongst y'all?
Oh, you think Garp
It's
is
Garp.
the D-Clan Judas?
It's Garp.
So, and I agree with a lot of what you just said, Larry. For Garp to use his power and influence within the Marines, he'd have to rise within the Marine ranks over time. We don't technically know if Garp is a part of Sword or not, or if he's aligned with them in some secret way. Mm-hmm. But like, for him to do that, he would need to recruit more Marines. He would need to use his influence and grow within the system and utilize the system's resources to do that. It's still possible that he's trying to do that. It just doesn't seem like it.
You know what I think is interesting about Garp is that he's so vocal about how he hates celestial dragons and like how he doesn't like follow orders. Like everyone knows Garp's the hero of the Marines, but you don't think those same people are just like, yo, why are you still a vice admiral though?
That's what I was about to say to Sebastian.
Like, why don't you want to like move up the ranks and do things like
because
that?
Because you have to be connected to them more if you're an admiral.
I mean, do you if you're Garp?